SCR everyone, it is Arbor, so welcome back to another episode of Boom Beach, and we're finally back once again. This video I specifically didn't want to place the intro there to just give you guys like an hello, I'm finally here once again, because I took a break. If you didn't follow me on Twitter, which is a lot of you guys out there, you would have not been familiar with the fact that I took a break for the weekend to just do other stuff than YouTube. Get my mind away from YouTube because it's starting to take over my life, you know. It is already my job, but fact of the matter is I have been busy with YouTube every single day, 7 days a week for about 1.5 years. Right now. So that means that I've been working on my channel for 1.5 years without a break. Never taking a break. That's insane. I would have never thought I could dedicate myself for such a long time, consistently every single time, without taking a break. And it feels amazing that I took a break, and I feel rejuvenated or reborn or something like that. And I'm so happy to be back and making videos again. It's gonna be awesome. My PC is gonna be here next week. It is a total beast. Live streaming is gonna be a thing as well. So a lot of things are gonna be happening in the month of July, and I think you guys are gonna be looking forward to that. So we're here back once again, and this video is gonna be a video in which I'm going to show you guys all of the bases that I'm using, all of my layouts, because I got 5 of them. I'm going to share them with you guys, and I'm going to tell you guys in what certain situation I'm using them. But before we actually get into that, I actually have a question from you guys, or for you guys, because the last thing that we did was I didn't upload a video on Hammerman. I did Dr. Terror, and I believe another Dr. Terror, and then I took my weekend period off. And then I actually defended against Hammerman with a new base that I've been using, which actually works pretty well. I'm gonna show that one off to you guys right now as a matter of fact, and that is this base over here. This base works great against Grenadiers because generally where people are gonna be walking is at the left and the right side, but you see the spreading of the rocket launch is pretty nicely done, and then a shock blaster in the back alongside with 2 shock launchers. This base is actually pretty well designed. I gotta say, I designed this one myself, so if you think this, give it a chance, see how it's gonna be working for you, make a screenshot or pause the video, make this base, and you're good to go. So, you know, just try it out, let me know how this base is working for you in like 4 days from now, whenever the next Hammerman is gonna be there. I'll be making sure to show a replay on this base for you guys during that episode, so that's going to be pretty cool. But considering the fact that Hammerman has been here 2 days ago, that means that Colonel Gerhardt is gonna be here tomorrow, and that's gonna be the first video you guys can expect to see on the channel after this video. So make sure you're prepared for that. It's gonna be pretty awesome. I'm gonna try my best to take it down, but you never know when it comes down to reversal, because, you know, I always seem to have some sort of a mess up somewhere. But let's revert back to the base that we've been using. So that is one video that's coming tomorrow. Then the video after that, I want you to decide what video that's gonna be. I got a couple of options for you guys, and what I want you to do is go to the comments of this video, and there's a little description straw poll which you can click on or tap on, and you can vote for your choice, and the most votes is gonna be that episode that's going to be released. Option number 1 is going to be base reviews. That's gonna be option number 1. Option number 2 is gonna be the quest to 800 trophies. That's gonna be option number 2. Option number 3 is gonna be new NPC bases, because you guys seem to like those pretty much as well. And option number 4 is just attacking bases regularly with a specific troop combination. If you vote on that one, let me know in the comments what kind of troop you would like to see me use, and I will actually use it. So those are the 4 options that you can decide upon. There will be a straw poll once again in the comments and in the video description down below. So make sure you check them out and make sure you vote them then. The second video of tomorrow will be entirely based on what you guys are going to be voting on, and if there's going to be some cool comments in the comments of this video, I'll make sure to give you a little shout out as well. So try your best in the comments. The most original 3 or 5 comments will be getting a shout out in the next video. It can be a story, it can be something silly. If you want a shout out, try your best. So let me actually go over the bases that I'm using in Boom Beach. So because I got 5 layouts, the first one is the one that you see already. This is the base that I copied from Leo Shu, which was rank 1, and he's back to rank 1 again. He actually dropped down a couple of days, but as you guys can see, 48 days on rank 1. That's actually really insane. So I just wanted to try my best to see how the rank 1 was experiencing the game. And I noticed that I've been more successful with this base than one of my own creations. But I'm gonna try to make a base of my own in the near future as well. But I've been using his base. His base has been pretty successful for me. And I'm always taking down warriors, it seems like. Sometimes, like whenever they're maximum boost, I don't. But in general, this base is very successful. Gives me a lot of intel, which is also pretty important for my task force. Speaking of my task force, if you guys want to be joining in, here is the hashtag. We currently got 6 members available, members available. If you think you're fitting being an active member, having 40 into a week, just send an application and we can just invite you in. We're a really great group of people, so I'm pretty sure you guys are gonna feel right at home in Redemption. So that is one side of the story there. Then my next base is gonna be this base. This base is a base that I designed against Chemixtrixx back. The only problem was it wasn't really all that effective against the Grenadiers, but I still had this one saved up. This is a base that I think I'm gonna be discarding pretty soon. I'm not sure how well this one's gonna be working, but if you think this base would be doing well against Chemixtrixx back, by all means try it out and see if it works. Then on top of that, I also got another base against Chemixtrixx back, which is this base. This base is really interesting. This base has been working the best so far against the Grenadiers. So this is a base that I definitely am going to be using in the next episode. Let me know if you're using this base, how this base is going to be working for you. I really like the mine placement, and on the mine placement a lot of warriors actually do die. And that is because the shock launchers take immediate effect alongside with the rocket launcher. So, you know, you're going to be doing pretty well in that department. And then my last base is actually the base that I'm right now using as my own base, and that is this base. This is actually an exact copy of the rank 1 base once again, because it seems that all of the top players in Boom Beach for some odd reason decided to swap their base again from the old design to this design, and I think they have like some sort of a base building community ongoing. I'm not really sure. Maybe he changed it again, but I'm not sure if he did. No, it seems to be the exact same type of base. So that's pretty interesting. And so far, I kind of placed the cannons back a little bit because I kind of felt more secure having those a little bit more into the back, because you're giving, I don't know, it just feels a little bit more secure to me. I don't think it really makes a whole lot of difference, but I know that both rocket launchers are going to be targeting. Let me actually show you on my own base. So the reason why I have these cannons a little bit more into the back is because if I have them located over here, these rocket launchers will be easier hitting what is beside the cannon. Maybe I should be placing it a little bit more back, but I haven't really been having a lot of time to experiment with this new base, and I'm probably going to be making a couple of adjustments on my own, which I feel are going to be working out for the better. But the one thing that I like about this base design in particular is the moment the units are going to be in here, what you're seeing over here is like there's all of these buildings over here. Like the residences are forming some sort of a path which leads to a quarry and just other buildings around, and I just really kind of feel that this base is nicely defending pretty much anything from supplies or storages all the way into defensive buildings or even the headquarters. So that's kind of when I decided to copy this base as well. But yeah, these are the bases that I'm using, and of course my last base, base number 3, is a base that I'm using to make different bases, because I think that is helpful as well. Having every storages and everything at the left side and all of my offensive offensive buildings at the right side over here. I'm currently running with a Shock Blaster 3. This one is gonna be renewed pretty soon. I actually already went on ahead and crafted this one, and as you guys can see, it is ready to be deployed again. And then I got a laser beam level 3 over here, which is still lasting me for about 9 days. As far as my focus goes for Boom Beach, what I'm currently doing is I am upgrading all of my residences, because if all of my warriors are gone, it's gonna cost me very close to 300,000 gold in order to get them back, which is absolutely devastating. It's absolutely terrible, and it's costing me a lot of money. So that's why I am leveling up all of my residences up to level 10, and I think I'm almost done with that. We got one more level 9 after this one, and then we're gonna go back into upgrading, for example, the boom cannon, because this one is right now level 12. Maybe upgrade a rocket launcher. If you guys got any ideas that what I should be upgrading, let me know in the comments as well, and I might be considering that. So that's pretty much all there is to it. Once again, go to the comments of this video. You guys can vote on your favorite decision for tomorrow's episode as well, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be see you guys back again tomorrow for Colonel Gerhard. Make sure you guys stay tuned for that. I'm gonna try to wake up early for Gerhard, so that way the moment you guys are gonna be waking up in the United States or Europe even, you might already see that episode of Colonel Gerhard. So make sure to check onto the channel tomorrow. And that being said, if you guys understand the situation of me taking a break, I very much appreciate it. If you've been upset with me, I can also understand that. But just follow me on Twitter. The Twitter handle is in the video description down below. I'm basically updating you guys there first, because that is my direct portal of communicating with you guys, so that way you guys understand and know. So that being said, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. As always, make sure that if you guys like this video to boom, give it a thumbs up. And that being said, this has been Reverse of Boom Beach. I'm gonna be signing off, and I'll see you guys in the next one.